So I'm a media director at my church, and one of the hardest things about my job is trying to find this balance between perfection and authenticity. I deal a lot with sound and audio and visuals, and I always wonder, how far do I take those things? How much time do I spend on them? Do I go for perfection or authenticity? And that's the question I always ask myself. So the perfectionist side of me thinks that the lights need to match the visuals, the sound needs to be mixed properly, and if one of these things doesn't go right, then the entire church will be distracted from the message that is being preached. And the authentic side of me knows that God doesn't care about the lights or the sound or the visuals. So then why do them at all? See, a church isn't dependent at all on any of those things. You can be a church and have none of them. So should churches just stop using all of these things? Are all of these things bad? Well, no. But there's a balance. And it's just about finding the balance. And if you're going to ask me, well, what is the balance? I don't know. That's what's so difficult for me to understand. But there is one thing that I do know. At our church, we try to love, learn, and live Jesus. And if you're just trying to love, learn, and live Jesus, then everything else just kind of falls into place. It doesn't matter about the lights or the visuals or the audio. It just matters that you're there worshiping Jesus. Now, are some of those things involved? Of course, some of those things make our lives easier. But if you're ever focused on those things rather than that name, well, now you're out of place. Hope this helps. I don't know if I know the answer entirely, but hopefully just do that.